What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going over AGBA Group Holding Limited. Ticker symbol is just AGBA, and they're currently trading at a price of $1.61 per share. I do want to start off by saying this is a paid promotion and this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and be sure to do your own research before investing and only invest what you can afford to lose. But with that said, let's get right into this video. So like I said, they're currently trading at $1.61 per share. All of these technical indicators are indicating they could be due for a little bit of a run. The MACD indicator is crossing upwards. The RSI is pointing upwards as well. You can see that reflected in the stock price with that recent green candle, giving them a little bit of a jump from about $1.37 all the way up to the current price of $1.61. I want to start off by going over their website over here at agba.com/company. You can see that they're a one-of-a-kind health and wealth platform, helping people enjoy wealth and health with the ease they deserve. They're a NASDAQ-listed company, and the group's activities span a business-to-business platform, healthcare and wellness services, fintech businesses, as well as financial advisory services. Their brands include One Platform, which is a one-stop financial business solution platform, and Perform. The group is in strategic partnership with JFA under AGBA Health and has an ensemble of worldwide leading fintech assets. With AGBA, we are all greater together. You can see and read about their story, their brands, businesses up here, their people, investor relations, blog, about, and contact us. All of this listed on their website if you guys want to check this out for your own at agba.com. With that said, let's talk about some of the recent news with this company. You can see over here on Yahoo Finance, this is from Monday, May 1st. AGBA Group Holding Limited expects high growth to exceed US $160 million of revenue with its market-leading franchise. If I briefly summarize this, you can see that AGBA Group expected to achieve approximately $160 million in revenue for 2023, which is equivalent to a 533% growth from the full year revenue in 2022, as reported in the Form 10K in the fiscal year ending December 31st of 2022. During the 3 years under COVID-19 impact from 2020 to 2022, the group maintained a solid revenue track record between $69 million to $88 million per year. And AGBA expects that the current China's border reopening will spur a new wave of revenue growth in 2023 and 2024. Further disclosures and explanations can be found in the AGBA Group financial projections 2023 to 2027 and value presentation at their website under investor relations. But nonetheless, guys, this 533% growth on a year-over-year basis is absurd. That's exactly what you want to see as an investor or prospective investor in this company. You can also see down here under franchise strength, they were situated in the AGBA Tower in Wan Chai, a prominent business district in Hong Kong, serving as the headquarters of their core financial service business. With over 30 years of track record and proven workforce of 2,600 plus colleagues, the group specializes in selling life insurance policies and mutual funds, making AGBA one of the largest and most established companies in the region. They also release a statement down here as well if you guys want to check that out. But nonetheless, the main takeaway is that 533% year-over-year growth in total revenue. And next, I want to briefly touch on this post from LinkedIn. It is from 2 months ago. That's why I want to briefly go over it. But you can see that AGBA acquires Sony Life Financial Advisors in Singapore. They did acquire them. And that's obviously great news, as well as they expand their overall business and reach. And next, I want to look at Fintel under AGBA. You can see the short volume ratio on the right-hand side of your screen in this column. All these numbers on the right are the percentage of shares traded on a daily basis that are being sold short. So you can see for yesterday, the market date was published 5:30. You can see there was 49.27% of all the shares traded yesterday were being sold short. I mean, that's nearly basically 50% of all the shares traded yesterday were being sold short, and despite that, they still went up. I mean, that's a huge amount of short interest. You can see they were as high as 67% short interest on May 24th. You can see it does fluctuate quite a bit, but it is pretty much on average about 50% or more of a given day shares are being sold short. That's a huge amount of short interest, and this is, pretty uncommon for a stock like this. So if you take and keep in mind that they do have all these positive catalysts like growing revenue, and they are acquiring other companies and things like that, but they still do have this much short interest, I think they could be due for an explosion and a big move upwards, kind of like they had a few months ago at the beginning of this year. But nonetheless, guys, if we zoom in a little bit further, you can see, like I said at the start of this video, they do have a little green candle building, and they are kind of gaining a little bit of momentum. You can see this MACD indicator down here is about to cross upwards. This yellow line is going to cross up, which is a shift in momentum from the sellers back over to the buyers. So that's what you want to see. And I do think they are going to kind of have a little bit of an upwards movement here over the next few days and these next few weeks. I think they are due for a move like this. Obviously, it's not going to be straight up like that. I think it's going to be a more gradual move, but nonetheless, I'm giving them a price target of about $3.50. I think that's an attainable goal, and I think they are kind of undervalued at the price they're at right now. They kind of do have a double bottom building right here. I could see them breaking to the upside with all this good news and that high amount of short interest. But like I said, be sure to do your own research and only invest what you can afford to lose. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.